Hey there collectors, check this out. Another Jurassic World piece. Don't you love it when you see that Jurassic World or Jurassic Park logo? That means we've got another dinosaur in the house. Super excited to get this. This is from Infinity Studios. This is the Giganotosaurus, which they only made 499. This is actually a bust, so this is going to go up on the wall. So I'm pretty excited to open this up and have a look. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so just a quick look at the art box there. You've got the symbol at the top and you've got a picture of the dinosaur just on the front. Otherwise, the rest of the box is just your plain black. I'm curious to see how big this bust is going to be. All right, what have we got here? So that's a template to help you put it up on the wall by the looks of it. Tells you where the screws go, which is going to be cool. Get some gloves. And your certificate's in here as well. Very nice. That's very well done by Infinity. Number 25 of 499. Cool. Okay. Put all this off to the side. And we'll see if this just lifts up, and yes it does. There we have it. Oh, look at that, guys. Very cool. So we've got the bust, the hands are separate. They look like they're just going to key in. They're in good condition, which is great. Nice sharp claws. Excellent. And it looks like, I'll give you, check that out, a blower. That's going to come in handy. And they even give you a screwdriver, the screws to put it up. Excellent. So it comes with everything. All right, that's about it. I think that's all the loose parts. So I'm going to pull it out of the box so we can have a good close look at this thing. Okay, here it is out of the box. All I had to do was add the magnetically attached arms, which just pull out like that. So a good solid key, nice strong magnet. So that one and also that one. Pretty good with the seam lines. Like I'm pretty happy with that. It's very, not very noticeable, which is great. Same with that side there as well. All right, we'll have a good close look at this, and we'll actually probably start just with the logo down the bottom. I like the way the logo is. It's like very three-dimensional. As you can see, the skeleton of the dinosaur sticks up out of the base there, so very 3D-like. I do like that. Jurassic World Dominion is where this dinosaur is from, but it's a very Jurassic themed logo on the bottom of that. I like that, which is great. And then just going around the rest of the base, you can see it's like he's coming out of the wall. You've got, all this rubble around the outside, as you can see. So he's literally just coming out of the wall. Even the way that his spine sort of comes out of that, that back section there, sort of cut out for the spine. Very good, very nice detail, very good detail. Let's take you around the back as well to have a bit of a look. Now they're claw marks here, so which is great. So a little bit different from the rubble that I showed you on the other side. You've got 3 claw marks there, which I think is a nice touch to the base. Bit of rock there, really sort of jutting out on the right side. So lovely detail with the base. Now this is actually quite heavy. I know it's wall mounted. I'm going to have to get some pretty serious anchors to make sure that this thing doesn't fall off the wall. I just want to show you the underneath the base because they've done a very nice job as well. I like that. You can see the holes But you've got the number there, 25 for 49. Got a silhouette of the piece there, Universal Infinity logo. So you're not going to see that obviously once it's up on the wall. Now, the dinosaur itself looks phenomenal. The paint app on this is absolutely incredible. You can see layers and layers of skin and application on this. So I'm very impressed. This is a good looking dinosaur. You've got multiple colors. You can see under the neck there is a bit of a lighter tan, goes all the way to under his chin. But you can see the folds of skin, how they just sort of fold on each other as you walk down the neck. And then you've got a different scale to the side as well. And again, you can see the folds and the way that, the way his head is ankled match the folds in the skin, which is great. And you've got multiple colors there. This looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. I'll just show you the other side as well. Again, he's sort of looking to the left. So the folds on this side are a little bit different to the other side. So really good attention to detail. Now the mouth is phenomenal and the teeth are phenomenal. It looks like every single tooth is obviously different and placed. You've got that wet look on all the different teeth, which is great as well. Check it out. You can really look into his mouth. There's a lot of depth and, sort of 3D into the mouth as well. You've got that wet look, like you can go down as deep as you can into the mouth and you can't see any flaws in there. Great job getting, the paint application, sort of finishing off that mouth. How good is that? And we'll just have a look at these top teeth as well. Again, you can see a little bit of saliva on some of the teeth. Every tooth is different. Yeah, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Yeah, I love it. I love it. Now let's look at his eyes. So these are 3D printed eyes. They're not glass eyes, but they do look glass eyes, I've got to say. They've got a nice reflection to it, as you can see. You can sort of see the light reflecting in the eye there. So, geez, they look like glass eyes. They're not, but they do look like glass eyes, which tells me they did a fantastic job with that. Yeah, check out the scales on that. Looks awesome, doesn't it? And then we'll just have a quick look at some of these spines on the back as well. Again, a lot of great detail. Yeah, this is going to look excellent on the wall. Quite a lot of depth. It's going to come out pretty far on the wall, as you can see. Let me show you where I'm going to put it. So my plan is I'm going to put it in the theatre. I'm going to replace that Dolby Digital sign. I'm going to put it above the door. So this is the door that goes into my theatre, and it's going to go perfectly next to my Dino display. So this is my Dino display here. Now, if you want to see individual reviews of these dinosaurs, I've got them on the channel. You can have a bit of a look. That's my pride and joy. Absolutely love this Iron Studios piece. Just phenomenal. That's my best Dino piece. Most of these are Prime Studio. I mainly collect Prime Studio, but you can now add Infinity Studio to that as well. That's one of my latest pieces from Prime there. So yeah, so that's going to look good. So that's going to look good right next to that, just above the door. So that's where I'm going to put it. So what I'll do is I'll get him installed, and then I'll show you the final look. Okay, I've just put him up on the wall there, and he looks fantastic. So he's above my theatre entrance doors. So people get to walk underneath him when they walk into the theatre room, and it goes really well right next to my Jurassic Park display here as well. So that's the perfect perfect spot for it. Really, really happy. Now, luckily I found a timber stud, so I was able to screw one side. One of the screws is in a timber stud. The other, I've used an anchor. So this is, that's the anchor that I've used. So it holds about 20 kilo. And when you screw it in, this part flips up, and yeah, it's going to secure it nicely. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just give you a nice close look. Again, I'll just show you from an angle as well. See how he juts out. Yeah, doesn't he look awesome? He looks great, doesn't he? Just coming out of the wall there. Very menacing. I'll show you from this side as well. Just underneath there. Yeah, there we go. This is my seating position. Actually, I sit at the back here. And yeah, he looks great, doesn't he? So we are good to go. So I hope you liked that review. I've seen a few of these up on YouTube, but people don't tend to hang them on the wall because I think they're too scared. It's a pretty heavy piece to hang up on the wall. So, but like I said, if you can find that timber stud, because it'll just give you give you peace of mind, and you'll be good to go. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll have some more reviews in the next couple of weeks.